8 people were indicted in what the government calls healthcare fraud. The feds say they made their own medicines through local pharmacies, including a $28,000 pain cream. Fox 4's Shaun Rabb is in with the evidence.
Yeah, Clarice, you know, healthcare fraud is what the FBI is pursuing more and more around the country and here. The government says 8 people, including 3 doctors, filed fraudulent claims for more than $150 million taxpayer dollars. 3 North Texas pharmacies that made their own medicines, compounding companies, and 3 doctors, part of a scheme the government says to defraud the federal workers' comp program, filing $158 million in false and fraudulent claims.
The government has caught on to these compounding pharmacies and the ability to make large amounts of money from compounding drugs.
The indictment says postal workers hurt on the job prescribed a compounding pain cream, costing up to $28,000 per container. Between May 2014 and March of this year, 3 doctors wrote nearly 18,000 prescriptions to postal workers from North Texas to Temple.
And so either they knew that what they were doing was fraudulent activity and they were willing to risk their license for that, or maybe they were just trying to do good.
U.S. Attorney John Parker in an email statement says this is yet another shocking example of how unmitigated greed can spawn a fraud so brazen that it almost takes your breath away.
Then it's a real problem because it depletes the funds that the government has to pay otherwise legitimate claims of other federal workers.
Medications compounded by pharmacies can help people when other medicines don't.
To certainly have the necessary medications they need to take care of themselves. But on the flip side, we certainly don't want people to take advantage of that and to exploit it, which is what's alleged here.
Now, the government also charges money laundering to hide the scheme. The feds moving to seize cash and all property purchased with money from the compounding cream prescriptions. And while an indictment is only an allegation and does not mean guilt, the government's already seized $50 million from the 8.